Voice of Youth.
Hi, my name is Pamodi Karagade, and today is Friday, VOY TV Movie Review Day. Now, as you saw in the thumbnail, we're going to be giving you a small review on the brilliant Pixar movie Soul, directed by Peter Docter. Now, from the beginning, we, the audience, is told about the life of Joe Gardner, a middle-aged, middle school struggling music teacher who is passionate and in love with music. We see this in the first scene. As his fingers touch the piano tiles, he gets completely lost in music.
He was in it, and he took the rest of us with him.
And also, he gets offered a full-time job in the school, yet he is not satisfied, because in his mind, he wants to be a professional musician. Through these scenes, we begin to understand the character of Joe, and we begin to empathize him. After this, Joe gets offered the gig of his dreams to be performing with the jazz legend Dorothea Williams.
Wow, I would die a happy man if I could perform with Dorothea Williams.
However, ironically, he does. Just not as a happy man.
Not when my life just started.
He falls upon this path that leads to the great beyond among other souls who are willingly going forward. Yet Joe is not like them. Joe has a gig. He can't die.
No, listen, I have a gig tonight. I can't die now.
Well, I really don't think you have a lot to say about this.
Yes, I do. I'm not dying the very day I got my shot. I'm due. Heck, I'm overdue. I'm out of here.
I don't think you're supposed to go that way.
This can't happen. Run!
So he runs far away from it as possible, and that's when we meet 22.
And has had such notable mentors as Gandhi, Abraham Lincoln, and Mother Teresa.
I made her cry.
Ignore that.
Put me
We're
down.
truly glad to have you here, Dr. Borgenson. It is an honor having you prepare 22 for Earth.
I'm gonna make you wish you never died.
Who is completely different to Joe. She introduces herself as a soul who does not have a passion to enjoy life and does not want to find a passion. But at the end of the movie, we realize it is not that she wasn't interested, but she was just afraid. So she hid where she felt comfortable. But she begins to learn about life and enjoy the beauty of life in its entirety through the body of Joe. Now, I'm not going to explain the whole movie here because that would be boring, but I will say this. The contrast between the two characters is very interesting, especially when they fall into Earth, like I said, and Joe lands on the body of a cat and 22 lands on the body of Joe Gardner himself. Now, what did I learn from this movie? Many things, including the fact that running after dreams is not what life is. Of course, following your passion is good. We should. But getting lost in it, forgetting who you are, forgetting what you have, to what end? Which is why I will always remember this quote when Dorothea says,
I heard this story about a fish. He swims up to this older fish and says, I'm trying to find this thing they call the ocean. The ocean, says the older fish. That's what you're in right now. This, says the young fish, this is water. What I want is the ocean. See you tomorrow.
Wait, but you
The
were born
barber.
to be a barber, weren't you?
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
So why didn't you do that?
I was planning to when I got out of the Navy. Then my daughter got sick. Barber school is a lot cheaper than veterinarian school.
Well, that's too bad. You're stuck as a barber and now you're unhappy.
Whoa, slow your roll there, Joe. I'm happy as a clam, my man.
everyone around you can teach you something about life.
Really?
So we must
So we all
pay
decided to give
attention
you
without
another
being
chance.
trapped in ourselves, waiting for something bigger and greater. I don't think I've watched a movie conveying existentialism in such a beautiful and delicate way. And it's the same with the ending. They did not try to give us a shocking ending that would immediately make the viewer cry, but it gave us so much to think about.
But I do know. I'm gonna live every minute of it.
That being said, Soul is a brilliant movie done by Pete Docter and Donna Murray. And the awards this movie received and the recognition is truly deserving. So guys, that is it for today. Join me next week as well. If you have any movie recommendations, please comment down below. And if you like this video, please click that like button and subscribe to our channel because I will be here every week.